I'm shocked today.
Well, nor do we. I mean, we'll find out.
If it's anything like that video I sent you, I'm gutted. 5 minutes of nothing. I was
What was
holding
that
my
all about? You like randomly rummaging through the windows.
No, I was walking the town chair and I came across a really beautiful old.
Well, let me show you what we could see.
For 5 minutes.
They do that record. And when I put the phone down,
To the point where you went, Rachel, have you been kidnapped? So we need to contact the police.
so gutted.
Oh,
So gutted.
it was funny.
Streetlights flicker, shadows play, another night, another day. But not for sleep, we're on the hunt for things that bump and things that grunt. Got our gear, our cameras flashing, EVP, no time for crashing. Searching halls where spirits roam, looking for a haunted home. When the lights go out and the chills begin to creep, we're the ones who dare to look while others fall asleep. Haunted harmony, a spectral symphony. Catching ghouls on film for all the world to see.
Welcome to Cardiff, Wales, and to this week's stop on our journey into the stories behind some of Britain's most fascinating places. Nestled on Thornhill Road in the leafy suburb of Ffynnon, just a few miles from the heart of the city, stands the Ffynnon Wen, meaning white well or farewell, a warm, welcoming pub by day, but a location steeped in almost 300 years of history. Today, it's a vibrant community hub, a family-friendly pub serving hearty meals, pints, and laughs with friends and neighbours alike. But this cosy 17th century farmhouse has shadows in its past. Local lore holds that long before this was a pub, this spot was once tied to a grim feature of early legal history, allegedly linked with the notorious hanging judge George Jeffreys, infamous for his harsh sentences in the 17th century. Though the exact details are hard to verify, tales passed down through generations whisper of a hanging post once here and the restless spirits of those who once met their end on it. And if that wasn't enough to raise the hairs on the back of your neck, there are whispers from locals and storytellers of unexplained footsteps, strange sounds from the old hallways above, and a few ghostly sightings that refuse to be explained away. Tonight we step through the doors of the Ffynnon Wen, not just to explore its historic walls, but to uncover the mysteries and legends that still linger here. Are these just stories, or something more? Join the haunted spirit as we attempt to find out. We decided that the best place to start our investigation was downstairs in the cellars, because there's nothing scary about a cellar, right?
We're gonna find you, boo.
We are now in the Ffynnon Wen basement cellar. Our new friends.
Daily, Chris, Raquel.
And Ian.
Hello.
It's my camera glow.
As well.
It's my camera glow when you look at me.
Yeah, should be
Mine's
your.
glowing too.
Yeah, it's your nightlight. The infrared.
I don't have red things.
What?
I don't have red things that you have.
Yeah, you did. I was just in an attachment. Okay, so we've come down to the cellar of the pub that I can never pronounce these pubs you bring us to. What's this one called?
Ffynnon Wen.
Fun and Wen.
Ffynnon Wen, and it means white well.
Oh.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
This is brilliant. I love coming to these places because I don't know where we're going because no one tells me.
No, we do tell you. We do tell you, you just don't read the group chat.
Oh right. But I like it because I end up here and I didn't know what the place was called. You just said. I didn't really read the sign on the way in either.
Interestingly, the reason why it's called the White Well is because there's a White Well, obviously, but the White Well was introduced because there's a natural spring that runs directly underneath this farmhouse, as it used to be, from the 17th century.
Is it a farmhouse? Is it?
It was a 17th century farmhouse,
Ah.
and the spring runs right underneath. The EMF's good. Don't get the big one.
That could be my phone.
So it's the spring, as I said, runs right underneath the farmhouse, and then out into the adjoining fields. And then what they did was they built a well into that to source the spring water.
Oh.
But they actually believe it to be a holy well.
Oh, really?
Yes, so it's a holy spring. So there we go. There's your exciting facts for this evening, folks. I'm going to move this here now because it's spiking and I don't spike because of...
Yeah, I'm trying to make chapters. You just hold the camera 2 sets for somebody phone.
But
My ovaries are hurting.
For those of you who missed that, Rachel said her ovaries were hurting.
My left one, actually.
what does that mean in the
I don't actually think they work anymore.
Right, I can take it. Do you want me to take it back?
There are a few couples around. Is anyone down here with us? Let us know.
My flies are actually undone. Never know. Right. Oh, really? That's not going to work. There is someone down here with us who's like Rachel. Can you make a noise, please, so we can hear you? Could you tap on something like this? Can you copy this?
I'm really nervous.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's hard to pick up any sounds in there because of the washing machine. We got that thing. Where that thing pumped in there. Yeah. So what do I do when we go on these things? Are we just calling out into the empty room?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think all three of you have got that kind of idea of when we walk into a room, my go-to thing is to say, "Did you sense anything?" pretty quickly, because a lot of you three can say, "Yeah, I do." I mean, I sense nothing in any room really if we go into. So, do you sense anything in this room, Chris?
I don't know, but when I first came in and we were talking about jokingly, I felt that somebody was rubbing my hair, which again is for me is normally like a thing of something's going on.
Yeah.
That's kind of the limit of my sensitivity, I think. But it's
I didn't know it was a farmhouse.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about the place.
is there relevance to that?
Don't even know what it's called. Yeah, there's been activity since I've been here
Like what?
of animals.
Animals.
Yeah,
Okay.
like corner of my eye sort of stuff. Turn, look.
What, down here in the cellar?
No, since I've been here.
Oh, right, okay.
Didn't know it had any relevance. I didn't know it was a farmhouse.
So to be really honest, like when we're before,
Because obviously I don't know what part is the farmhouse either, and which part is the.
yeah, because before we were down here filming, we were having a meal upstairs, and
Might be the
Davey,
burger I had. That's a cow.
yeah, but you were very, very quiet, and you're not normally very quiet, is he? People, he's normally very loud. But you were very quiet. Is that because of you picking up on things, or just because you were moody?
No, there's bits and bobs going on. Just trying to figure it all out, isn't it?
Okay.
Hey, would you be able to? I'm feeling so uncomfortable. I want to go up there, but I can't. I feel like something's stopping me. That was me talking to Val.
So yeah, nothing down here.
I feel fine now. I just didn't have that little bit of a tickle in my head.
Oh, hang on, Dave just been pushed.
I feel in something. There was a figure right there. I wanted to go there, but I couldn't.
One thing I will say is, you know, on the shows where they say we are in complete pitch black and we can only see through the screen,
Yeah,
I kind of get it now because
yeah. Well, if we do, other than that's what,
yeah,
because Chris is right there next to me, and I'll go into. Well, that's how close he is. But you turn that off, I can't even see it.
just disappear. Yeah.
So,
Push things or do something. Touch him.
This goes against everything that I believe in, because I do not believe the human pendulum is a thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
Can you give him a big push? So
Are
he...
you feeling pushed up?
yeah.
It's just like really dark. I really like to go.
I've never really. I've always thought the human pendulum nonsense is stuff where people want to be pushed, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they
No, I
want
agree
something
with
to
you
happen.
on that. Yeah.
I'm also not very good at just standing still.
So where are you being? Where does it feel you're being pushed, David?
Both times I've been pushed back towards your direction.
I'm going to say something now, it's bizarre, right? But behind you, I mean, I can barely see you daily. I'm literally, it's pitch black, okay? And the only times I've ever seen it where there's that much darkness was at George Jarvis School, and there was a light, a clear light from upstairs coming down into the cellar, and suddenly that light was completely obscured by blackness, and they went black. And that is as dark as what I'm looking at now with Dahlia. So
It's thick black, isn't it?
yeah, it's almost like there's a
Also,
mist.
there's a fire exit as well, so surely that would blow up something. But it's almost like there's a wall in front of you. I can't even see where you are. I see the screen I can, but
No.
now I can't.
I'm not
Oh, yeah,
a
you can't see.
and I can't see the difference between where Dahlia is and where the size of the wall are.
so it's dark. Let me just show you where Chris is dark. I mean, you can't see Daily at all without the night vision on. But there, exactly.
This is why I wanted to go over there, but there was some thickness that
Right.
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Okay, if there is someone with us, can you make it really clear to us that you're here? Because we can't see you and we can't hear you. Could you give us a sign that you're here in a way that makes it really clear? Maybe push Daly against the wall. We won't mind.
Gently.
Or you can talk to him. Maybe you can tell him your name.
So like the boxes are moving.
Okay. I shall peek on you if Rachel peeks on Daly.
Davey! You walked towards me and I didn't see you.
Are you like that nice?
Okay.
If somebody's playing with the cardboard?
So Daly, what do you think that was? Down there. Huh? Not nice?
Do you feel uncomfortable, mate?
Only when it, whatever it is, breathed in my ear. So I come back down here.
As occasionally happens when we investigate, I suddenly became very brave and decided that I would go stand in the spot where Daly had just had someone breathe in his ear. Would this prove to be the greatest idea I've ever had, or one of the most ridiculous?
What are you feeling down there?
Fine. Okay, we've got this camera. There's a microphone here. If you're able to make a noise with your voice, could you speak into the camera now, please? You mean you no harm? Maybe you'd like to speak to us. Or maybe you don't want to speak to us, you want to scare us. I'm happy for you to try and scare me, that's fine. You can breathe in my ear, you can push me. That sound is the sound of the pumps. Someone is having a pint.
The sound of the underground.
The sound of the underground. Maybe Cheryl Cole will come on a ghost hunt with us. Cheryl will message you.
Open invite to Cheryl.
Yeah. I quite liked Nicola. Yeah, she can come on a ghost hunt with us.
Which one is Nicola?
The ginger one.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, they can talk to Sarah.
Well, oh, it's only whisper then.
No. Is your camera on?
Yeah, that was clear as day.
What was it?
So it was from here somewhere, and I heard something go, yes. And it was just like that. That's what it sounded like.
What'd you say?
It sounded like, yes.
Shall I pull this one?
It was after though. You
You said
I
something.
said Sarah was dead.
No, you said about coming to talk to us. She can come talk to us.
Yeah, you said that. You said that, and as you said that before, you said something about the ginger one being dead.
There's something in the middle. I don't like this.
Something right by, literally was by here to come from my right ear. Said yes. It was like yes, like that.
Well, thank you. If that was you, Chris has heard you. That's brilliant.
That was so. I can't believe you guys didn't hear that.
No.
I thought perhaps it was a. There's no like it wasn't like the pipes hissing or something.
No, they're making like a popping sound rather than like a.
No, this was a breathy voice.
Okay.
And it was a woman as well, quite clearly. It was female, 100% female.
Thank you so much. If that's you trying to make contact, could you speak to us? We'd love to be able to know who you are. For no reason to ridicule you or mock you. We just would love to know who you are and what your story is so we can tell people. Tell people why you're here. Find out why you're here. Could you speak into this? I'm pointing at. If you can see me, which I think you can you speak into this and tell us your name, please?
I got EVGs down all my back. I turned to Mr. Tumble.
Yes.
Look at me. You're like that before.
We're also remind Mr. Tumble on a ghost hunt. Come on, Justin. Yes. You see the ghost? Yes.
So I got like a full spectrum app thing on this. I'm just taking photos at the same time.
That's cool. Could you make a noise on this for us? Dave, are you singing? Okay. No, it's fine.
Oh no! I did it again! I wasn't recording.
All that time?
Rachel has many talents, but pressing the record button on the camera is not one of them.
It just said stop recording.
Is it recording now?
I don't know.
Hang on, hold it up. No.
Once we had fixed the camera, it was back to investigating.
You picking up on anything down here, Raquel?
Yeah, it was really eerie over there. There was some like kind of thick something or another. And then when you and Chris were there, I felt a fizziness in between you.
Okay.
Weird.
That's just the electricity between me and Chris.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I can feel it. It's like,
Yeah.
I feel quite comfortable down here again. I had that moment where I just had the EBGBs, but and I turned to Mr. Tumble. Other than that, I'm okay now.
there's something in between you and the
What is it? What are you sensing?
Is that quite close? How close can I come then? Can the microphone hear me or no?
Yeah.
Is it too loud?
With that washing machine, probably. Oh, what were you going to say?
There's something foreshadowing. I've got a feeling we're going to learn something about a judge later.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Okay.
There's something to do with a judge.
Okay, so we can keep that quiet from the other two.
Yeah, if anything else pops up.
So that was, you told me that at exactly
Cellar o'clock.
9:05.
So you're in charge of anything that pops up regarding that. Because if it might come from the Estes, and I won't, obviously I'll be only under, so you can tell the time there.
Yeah, cool.
If it doesn't, there's something, yeah.
9:05, you just told me.
It wasn't until later this evening that we found out that the notorious hangman, Judge Jeffries, was indeed linked to this building. Remember, Daly had no idea where we were going, so the fact that he picked up on a judge at this stage was quite incredible. Could he make contact during our Estes experiment later on?
I'm not. It's just this.
Would you like to have your mufflers on?
No, it's just active. It's all low level. It just feels there's presence of animals. I don't know how to explain it. Which would be more mental. No, because if you put the Estes Method on and I'm stood here going, bah, would it be good though? If I just start. Yeah, but it's just a presence. I don't know how to describe it because it's a bit mental, that, isn't it? And ultimately, this is the farmhouse. So why is there animals in here?
Well,
Could just be
this was
the land, or
well, we don't know how long ago because into the different layers, this may have been like a
And also,
stable.
don't forget, in the winter, they did sometimes bring animals inside. In the 17th century, that would have been common.
I didn't even know it was a farmhouse.
No, it's like places like down at this level. They
No.
would lay them down into here and bed them down
Didn't even know what
because
the place was called, Chris.
so
Didn't know I was here.
interesting, though, isn't it? You only heard that from me, and
Yeah,
then
well, that's why I thought I mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is. Animals are totally relevant, and then you've mentioned it's a farm.
Oh, that's very, very relevant. Yeah, very well.
Excellent, right. Thank you, people in the cellar.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Nobody wants to play my cat, don't they?
Bloody hell.
Gone.
Isn't it crazy how your eyes adjust?
Yeah, man. And that's this in colour. Do you know what I like most haunted when they go back to like colour? They all look very different. So this is what we all look like in colour. I think we look better in black and white, Chris.
Yeah, I definitely look better.
Oh, has someone's phone gone back on?
No.
Let's go mental.
That's all, no.
Mine's on flight mode. We are leaving the.
But it's funny, you only went when you picked it up.
Yeah.
Because you are mental.
That energy's gone.
Mental.
We're leaving the cellar and we're going somewhere else in the pub.
You want just the two.
No, it's just go. It was.
Isn't it weird though that I don't find that menacing at all?
No.
That area. Do you still find it?
It was very dark.
Well, that is the darkest I've ever seen anything back there. Just like I literally couldn't see you. You just disappeared. The only time I've ever seen it dark like that was in that cellar in George Jarvis.
Yeah.
It just went black. You couldn't see it in front of your face. And then a couple of minutes later, the light appeared again from upstairs.
Mental, isn't it?
Like something stood in front of you.
Vibrate yourself in.
I thought, where's that come
That's
from?
me.
Yeah.
I like making sound effects.
You're tuned in to Daily.
Yep. This is us getting lost downstairs. The betting throat singing.
Getting the money shot.
I'm getting a good shot of you there, mate. Yeah. Put the tight shoes on the plane then.
Once we had successfully navigated our way out of the cellars, it was time to move up to the first floor to conduct our Estes Experiment.
I was filming now. I'm still filming now, actually. So don't say anything inappropriate. Right, can you now explain to us what you were doing with your head against the wall earlier? Because I'm intrigued.
No.
You still don't know?
Oh, yeah.
Or you just can't say?
But there was something there, was there? I thought you were there. Rebecca, do you want your holder thing?
Yeah.
I don't know how this one works, but...
Oh, am I still recording? It's lights on.
And I keep filming these bits because I think these bits are important.
When we first walked into this room at the beginning of the night on our walk around, Daly headed straight for the wall underneath the beam that you can see in the background between the window and the mirror. We later found out that on the exterior wall is where reportedly the hangman's post would have been located. The place where Judge Jeffreys would have executed criminals in the 17th century. For reasons we still don't understand, our camera equipment hadn't picked up any of the build-up to this Estes investigation. What you're about to see is the only footage that we were able to capture on the night. You join us as Daly's made contact with a spirit who allegedly was hung for stealing one animal for feeding his family who were starving.
Hang on, there were 4... So you said there were 4 of us in here because of Helen being here? There were more.
Yeah, she's left.
Yeah, there would have been 4. Sorry, what you...
Who's she telling?
I don't know. Can you tell us the name of the
I
man?
can't be here.
Why?
Oh, no, it's okay. You're not going to get into trouble.
She will tell.
Oh, no.
Does it
You're
matter?
okay, you're safe.
There's no one here that will hurt you.
I shouldn't have spoke.
No, you shouldn't. Thank you. Listen,
Oh, fucking hell.
there's no one here anymore that can hurt you. Judge Jeffreys, okay? He's not here. He's gone.
He
not...
hurt me.
Yeah, well, he's not here anymore, and he can't hurt you. Okay, my name's Ian. This is Rachel. And this is Chris, and none of us mean you any harm. And nor does Daly.
So I'll hurt him.
Okay, you do.
No, don't hurt Daly.
Oh, no, not my favorite Judge.
Daly hasn't hurt you. Step away from Daly. Can you make a noise in the room? Are you able to communicate that way?
This is my pain.
Don't make Daly feel your pain. Come and make me feel your pain. I don't mind. If you need someone to feel your pain, I can feel your pain.
Before it happened.
Oh. Oh, from being beaten. Yeah, beaten.
Can you tell us your name, please? You're safe now, nothing can happen to you now, this is all in the past. You're just allowed to tell your story. What really happened, you weren't in the wrong, it was just bad times. You're safe now, please don't hurt anyone. You shouldn't have been hurt, and it was wrong. These aren't those times anymore. Just tell us your story.
At the same time as conducting the Estes, we were hearing loud bangs coming from the room next to where we were investigating. This was the lodgings of one of the owners of the pub. However, he was not home, and there was nobody in the locked flat.
Don't leave him alone. You're not. We don't mean you any harm, so I'm not sure why you're hurting him. Step away. If you don't want to talk to us anymore, step away. Because if you're going to do this, we don't want to talk to you. Thank you for coming forward, but now you can go back to your flat next door.
I felt this.
I know, but Daly doesn't need to feel it.
Step away from your spirit, please. Step away. Allow someone else to come and speak, please.
Go find Judge Jeffreys and make him feel the pain.
He uses me
Who does?
to talk.
But you're only allowed to talk. You're not allowed to hurt. No one hurts anyone anymore. And it was wrong. Just tell us your story so you won't be forgotten.
I never talk.
At this point, Daly's tone completely changes, and we think we're now talking to somebody else. Could this be the spirit of Judge Jeffries? Tell us your name, please.
Tattoos.
Or your job, or why you're here.
Just a boy.
You're just a boy.
You say I'm just a boy.
How old are you, Spirit? Can you tell us how old you are, please?
Get the feeling off him.
Is there anything you want to tell? Is there anything you want to tell us about where you are now? What happened after you passed? We'd love to know what happens when we go to the other side. What is the other side? We'd love to know.
They didn't eat.
Could have been the people going to be hung in the... Oh shit! Sorry, I've just clicked. What? Down in the... And the camera will pick up on this. Fucking hell, why does it take me so long? Down in the cellar, and I timed it. I said to the camera, it was 9:05. At 9:05, what time is it now? It's taking me that long to fucking click. It's now 10 o'clock. Daly said to me, something about a judge.
I've got a feeling we're going to learn something about a judge later.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Something to do with a judge.
Okay, so we can keep that quiet from the other two.
Yeah. If anything else pops up.
So and I said, let's say it quietly so you didn't hear it. It's on camera, so as evidence there in the cellar.
We definitely didn't hear that.
No, he whispered it to me. He came up to me and goes, "Can you hear me?" And I said, "Yeah, you're too close."
That's him.
So you're too close to the camera, I can't see your face. And then he said something about a judge is going to come up this evening. I'm sure he said judge, 100%.
That's him.
He said, yeah, he goes, I don't know what it is, but something about a judge.
That's him.
Thanks for confirming.
Sorry, I don't know why it's taking me 55 minutes.
Oh, it's fine, mate. It's just, you know.
But again,
There's a lot of info.
but that makes it more, in my head, that makes it more credible because I've only just clicked.
That's him.
So, were you
Wow.
speaking to Davey down in the cellar?
Jeffries.
Oh, God.
Bear in mind as well, we didn't know until we came back up here and spoke to the staff that that was a hanging post.
No,
You talking about Judge Jeffries?
But we
again?
understand that they didn't know that information.
no, he's oblivious to it.
Well, none of us did.
No.
You talking about Judge Jeffries?
So again, normally we film that bit now, but you know when we do the watching it back?
Yeah.
That's the type of conversation we have and that one there.
It's also on my static as well.
Oh, is it called?
I chose
What did you choose?
me.
What did you choose?
I chose me.
I don't understand what that means.
Friend, are you trying to tell us that,
Not them.
are you trying to tell us, and this is something I'm picking up on, are you trying to tell us that you took the blame and it wasn't you done the crime?
They had to eat.
Oh.
So was it,
Oh, his family had to eat.
so was it the family that were to blame, but you took the blame for it? You took responsibility for the crime. If you did, that was very honourable.
And then piecing it together, I think what he's saying, like the guy saying he only stole once, gets over his family, because I'm assuming they've just had no food, they were starving, and therefore.
Found me.
If it doesn't really, well, it's too late now, but we don't think you did the wrong thing. You did the right thing to try and help your family.
Yeah.
So,
Don't put the blame on you.
He Beat
Take the
me.
pain away.
Anybody would have done the same thing.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. Can you try and
A
take
lot.
Can you try and take some peace now? Are you with your family?
We know Daly would agree with us, so you don't need to hurt him. He doesn't need to feel your pain anymore.
He's being kind and letting us use his voice. Please treat him with respect. He respects you.
Think how brave it would have been knowing that if you get caught, that you're going to die, but you did it.
He hit me.
We understand. We do understand. Spirit, why do you stay here?
Pain does.
The pain keeps you here.
Take the pain away.
Or again, is it just the memory? And it's only that memory of this spirit.
Unless I pass it.
Oh, he's trying to pass the pain.
I want to move on. Kind of daily in pain forever.
No. No. No one needs to be in pain. You can let that pain go. It's just mental now. It's gone. The physical pain is gone. You can let it go. Don't give it to someone else. Stop torturing yourself. Be at peace now. You did the right thing for your family.
You step away now. Thank you for talking to us. Is there any other spirits who'd like to come and talk to us? Please step forward. If you're disrespectful, you've got the guy who's just told you that everything just happened. He was like, yeah, off you go.
Yeah.
But
That's that.
don't you hit Daily anymore? What was that? I heard that. I thought someone came to the door, hence I turned.
Something over here just got rattled.
Yeah, I thought it was the door.
The woman sat completely still, so it wasn't me.
It sounded like.
Was it the door rattling?
Well, that's what I thought it was opening. I thought it was. No. It was like a.
It wasn't as loud as that.
No, it wasn't.
Try looking at that table next to you.
Who's
That
not?
was it.
Yeah, that one.
Was that it? Was it?
He was knocking.
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
No. Move that table again.
Doesn't move. Oh,
That's what it was.
And more.
how many knocks?
Who joined?
How many knocks?
Who?
How many knocks can you hear?
Who?
Nobody knew has joined us. Nobody knew came in through the door.
It was just me opening the door.
Have a listen to the sound that follows Chris speaking. I can't tell you what this is. For me, it sounds like a woman's voice. What I can tell you is that the only woman in the room was Rachel, and she definitely didn't make that noise.
Nobody knew came in through the door.
It was just me opening the door.
Nobody knew came in through the door.
It was just me opening the door.
Nobody knew came in through the door.
It was just me opening the door.
As you can see from our lack of reaction, we did not hear this on the night.
It's just Rachel, Chris, and Ian, and Daly in the room. That's all that's here. And yourself, obviously.
Just knocking.
Yeah.
It was Ian. Ian knocked the door.
You say who knocked the door?
Why?
Because we heard a noise and we wanted to find out what it was.
Can you tell us who's doing this? Who did that?
2-1.
The Estes Method is a unique way of contacting spirits, and sometimes we like to experiment with the type of questions we ask. So, me asking who was doing the tapping is a way to see whether or not the spirits can actually see us in the room.
Do you think he's okay?
I just really need to take them off. How long has he been on it?
It's 10 past 8 past 10. 8 past 10.
Oh, he's going off. Yeah, I think he's dead now.
What are you thinking, mate?
Fucking painful.
That's where you get my pain.
Have you got?
Is it?
Do you get anything?
Oh, pardon me, sorry.
Anything about what?
Do you remember what you said? Did you get anything?
Yeah, you mentioned some judge bloke which came to me downstairs. I don't know why I had judge downstairs, but there was something about a judge. It felt like there was some form of authority. Yeah, like I felt that downstairs, and then I think this bloke was talking about him.
What did you feel on your neck?
Like fucking, like what's the word? You know, like you know, like that blue lined rope that people use for like washing lines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Like
Yeah. That on my neck.
Marks.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think you will, but
Well, you kept saying Jeffries a lot. I said Judge. Now, Judge Jeffries was a travelling judge around here.
Was he? He was a young lad.
Oh, he's young, was he?
Yeah, quite young. Maybe.
Do you think Jeffries was young or the judge was young?
No, the lad.
Oh, so we don't know the lad's name. He wouldn't tell you.
So by the sounds of
He
it,
was
then, this-
really upset. He was trying to feed his family.
13, 14 maybe.
Oh, shit.
I think he's getting back into stole livestock in order to feed his desperate family. And unfortunately,
Yeah, he said that. He
he
said
got caught.
just one though. He kept saying.
Yeah.
He just did it once too much. I think he got caught and they beat him and hung him.
No, as in like he stole once.
Yeah,
It wasn't like too much. It was. He said.
Yeah, that's what I say. He
Did
stole
it
one
once.
thing, yeah.
He stole it once and then they found him, beat him up, hung him. That's what it sounded like.
And then,
Interesting stuff, mate.
but that was the I mean, we said it's the most uncomfortable we've ever seen doing it.
Yeah. He didn't look very happy for that.
And he kept doing a new noise at the beginning.
Like a whistling.
Yeah. You've never done that before.
I don't know.
Twice you did that.
Did I?
You sound like static yourself.
You did say what you hear. So.
I hear.
Chris decided that he was going to have a go on the Estes machine. Unfortunately, his go was interrupted when Rachel did a Rachel.
Oh, I forgot to press record again. I don't know how long I've been holding this.
It was time to have a short break. Some of us had a drink, some sat down, whilst Chris and Daly did this.
Rachel, what's the definition of a weirdo? I'm looking at one now. Go. There's Daly going down the dungeon. Look. Oh, jeez.
It was time to get back to the investigation. We moved downstairs into one of the function rooms on the first floor. Daly was exhausted from doing the Estes on the previous investigation, so we decided that we'd give him a break, and Rachel donned the headphones and got ready to conduct the Estes experiment in this downstairs room. However, Before we get to that, it's time for a good old-fashioned sing-song.
What have you lost?
I don't know where to sit.
What about on the sofa things here? Let me
No,
look.
I'm not feeling comfortable. I want to go.
Show me the way to go home.
Ah, I'm tired. I don't want to go to bed. About an hour ago, it's gone right to my head.
I tell you what, it's that point in Jaws where the shark starts smashing the lead boat in, isn't it?
Never seen it.
Well, let's have that with spirits. Come on, spirits. Smash our doors in. Nope.
Your back door.
Smash David's door in.
Oh, not me.
Not me.
Smash me doors in.
Smash my kangaroo down.
With Rachel on the Estes machine, the rest of the team decided to reflect and ask some questions. However, it looked like the spirits weren't happy that we weren't paying them any attention. Have a listen to this.
You know, when it comes through to you, Daily, what are you actually? Are you hearing all of those words, or are you putting those words together?
Did you miss it? Listen again.
Those words, or are you putting those words together? Those words, or are you putting those words together? Those words, or are you putting those words together?
If you missed it, we believe we've caught the sound of a woman making a humming or sighing sound. This was not a member of the team. We cannot say where this sound came from. We're not saying it's paranormal, but we can't tell you where it was from. We did not hear this on the night.
Usually they all come through. Sometimes, like, they'll come through a lot slower, and I'll just wait until, like, what I think is the sentence is finished.
Yeah.
And say it as one. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they do come in, like, word by word.
That was the most bitty one we've had, if that makes sense. The most recent ones have been almost conversational.
Yeah, I wonder if that's because of what we were talking about, the conversation.
But also, it was a child, wasn't it?
And it also felt like as if they just wanted to get one message across, and the message was that they were pretty much innocent of
Yeah.
one crime. And that, but the thing they kept mentioning was being beaten again
Yeah.
and again, beaten.
And that's the pain they were putting on you. Do you know when you're holding
Yeah.
your side? That's how they felt. They kept saying, that's how I felt there. That's how I felt.
So obviously broke their ribs or something, didn't it?
And then the next thing was they said, these are the pains I felt. Yeah.
But initially, though, mate, because they went silent after. I mean, inadvertently, you may have actually helped them cross.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know, do you? Because he did go quite.
Well, he said the only reason he was still here was the pain.
Mm.
And the only way to move was to pass the pain on.
Yeah. Well, we did say that. Well, Ian said, you know, can you step back now? Because Daly doesn't want the pain either. And it wasn't long after that you took the headphones off.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I was watching Emily Paranormal Live the other night. She was in the Four Crosses.
Yeah.
And she's got one of those EMF bells. Have you seen them?
Oh, I heard it go off. I was
Like,
watching.
bing.
Yeah.
They're quite good. We should probably try. I might try and get the one there.
That's cool.
Because basically, just she that went off independently so many times.
Can you tell us who you are, please? Can you tell us your name?
That was like one of those inspirational quotes, you are enough.
You are enough.
I had one of those in my first year of teaching, but I think they printed it wrong. Because it was a sticker.
You're a muff.
No, it was a sticker.
You stink of guff.
It was a sticker print, and it said, "You are almost enough." And I thought, how degrading is that?
You're almost.
You're almost
You're
enough.
almost okay.
Yeah. Is that your jag out in the car park?
It is, yes.
What's this?
Because when I was focusing on the fact that you had a jag, I was thinking like the old style Inspector Morse type jag. But this is a new shot Jaguar. So who's actually giving me that Jaguar?
Mine just off.
You bought it, have you?
Yeah, man. Fucking flies as well, didn't it, Ian?
Yeah, we almost died 5 times coming here.
It was not 5. It was maybe once, twice.
You got the code word yet? If you did die.
I think the code word should be
Trappers.
debunked.
I thought it was
Oh, cornflower.
Cornflower, that was it.
I had to bite that one day.
Why don't you like cornflower?
I think I overused it once.
There's not like a spiritual reason.
No, it's the word. I overused the word once, and now it just doesn't make sense to me anymore.
cornflower.
Yeah.
My nan, God bless her, when she was here, she couldn't stand the word peaches.
Yeah.
And if you used to say the word peaches to her, it used to completely freak her out to the point that she used to almost pee herself.
Oh no.
Ooh.
How random is that? You right? Listen, I'm sharing a very sensitive thing here.
You lot. That's it, he's gone.
Bless him.
Speaking of wet yourselves, I mean, he's going to let one go now. Oh, Chris.
You didn't like this. She didn't like the song then.
Anything to do with it. And if you actually had a peach and threw it or anything like that, she'd freak out.
Do you want to try and get hold of your nan and ask her about peaches?
If you said that as she came through, she would say that is the worst thing you could. She's the peaches.
It was time to bring our investigation of this incredible venue to a close. Join us in the analysis show where we talk about all of the evidence that we've caught on camera. See you then.